How many times have you been lying in bed at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, thinking to yourself, I wish I had time to learn music production, or I should really start working out, or I finally want to write that book? We all have goals and dreams that keep us up at night, but it takes planning and self-discipline to get it done. But what if AI could analyze your schedule, understand your daily routine, and find the perfect pockets of time for your goals? What if it could adapt over time to your energy levels, preferences, and commitments to create a sustainable path towards achieving your dreams? Hi, I'm Xander Pyle, and that's why I built GoalTime, a personal accountability AI agent. And today I'm going to show you how to get started. First things first, head on over to goaltime.ai. You can either click set goals or start free trial, either works. Go ahead and sign in with your Google account. We do ask for calendar permission so that we can schedule around your events. And now we're just going to set up some basic profile information. And now we need some details about what time you're at work. This works for me. And now we're going to configure your routine, and we won't schedule at all during your routine. I'm not a big breakfast or lunch guy. I'm a one meal a day at dinner time. I'll say that this time works fine, but on the weekends maybe I want to eat a little later. All of this can be reconfigured later on inside settings. These custom routines are predictable behaviors that you know you'll probably be doing in advance, whether they're hobbies or habits, such as playing video games on Saturday or resting after work. Activities that you don't want goal time scheduling during. I'm going to go ahead and say that we'll skip every day, and then in Saturday I'll unskip that, and then 3:30 p.m. till 4:30 I'll play an hour of some Call of Duty. And we go ahead and click prepare goals, and that'll take us to the pricing screen where you get a 14-day free trial. After selecting your plan and starting your trial, you'll be on your dashboard screen where you can start creating goals. You can use these goal recommendations that we generate for you to quickly fill in some template information. I'm not actually going to use any of these recommendations for this demo, so I'm going to create a goal called Learn AI. Here I'm just giving the agent some additional context as to why this goal is important to me. And this is a recurring goal. I don't plan on stopping at any point. Otherwise, we would say it's a one-time goal where we would configure a deadline. And I'd like to spend 15 hours a week learning AI. I want to do it during the weekdays, say morning and afternoon. You'll see these little tooltips that will show you when these time boxes are. Because this is related to software engineering, I can do this during work, and that means that my work time that we configured is now not off limits, and we actually can schedule during work hours. I can do multiple study sessions a day, so if I get scheduled for 2 sessions in a row, probably want like a 15-minute break to stretch and get up, so that will guarantee that there's at least 15 minutes between different sessions. I take at least 30 minutes to kind of gear up and get ready, but I can study for up to 3 hours, I'd say. So any events that are scheduled will be at least 30 minutes and no more than 3 hours. These notification settings down here are for the text messages that you'll be receiving from the agent. It'll notify you how long you have before a session. After a session, the AI agent will check in with you to make sure that you spent the full time, or part of the time, or none of the time at all working on your goal. So we're just going to save that goal. Shortly after creating your goal, you'll receive a text message letting you know your schedule has been updated, and your dashboard will start to look something like this, where you have your progress section on one side, your calendar on the other, and below you'll have goal settings for each goal. Now in the progress section, you'll have the goal listed with how many hours you've completed and how many you've committed to complete for each week. And below you'll see how many hours are remaining for this week's schedule. We regularly update everyone's schedules on Sunday. So if you create goals before then, we will prorate the schedule to the amount of time remaining in that period. Now if you come over to your calendar, you'll notice that you have some events over here, and your goal events will always be colored in the same color that you configured. The external events will always be colored in white. Whether they're part of your routine or part of your external calendar, we will never schedule GoalTime during these events. Thanks so much for watching. I'm super excited to see what y'all accomplish with GoalTime. Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care and be great.